As far as display goes, this device has 4.7-inch display and you have a FWVGA resolution on this display, that is 418 to 784, and again it's supposed to be 854, but some part of the screen resolution is being taken up by these touch capacitive buttons. That is why the effective resolution is slightly less, and it will be reflecting in some of the application where you will see these touch capacitive buttons on the display. But when it comes to video playback and games, you will have a full screen experience. So when we talk about the pixel clarity on the display, I can see that I do not notice any pixels on this device unless I take a very closer look, but still the text has been rendered in such a way and the font has been designed in such a way that I do not notice any pixelation on this device unless you read a document which has a large amount of text, or unless you actually open up a web page which actually has large amount of text. You will not see any kind of pixelation. I can just load our website for you so that you have an idea how does it look like. We have a lot of text on our website and I can show you how does it look like on this display. So when it comes to browsing experience, the browsing experience is pretty good. I do not notice any lag. Kinetic scrolling is working pretty smoothly. And when it comes to the text has been rendered pretty nicely in a crisp way. I do not notice any pixelation on this device, even when this resolution is again not too great on this display, and the pixel density is definitely low. But again, I would say pixelation is something which you may not see on this device. On Antutu benchmark, this device has performed a score of 18146, which is quite a decent score for a device like this, which comes for 7,000 rupees approximately. When we take a look over the ranking, when it comes to the ranking, this device is again at the lower position as compared to other devices, but in day-to-day usage, because this is running the stock Android UI, I did not notice any issues on this device. I also did not notice any major lag on the device. The device is responsive in terms of software. The software is as fluid as you can expect on any Android phone, which is the best thing about this phone. And in day-to-day usage and performance, this device has performed pretty well, both on the gaming front, on entertainment, multimedia, as well as on simple application usage. It did not give me any kind of issues. On Ninamug, this device has scored a score of 62.3 FPS, which is quite a decent score, I would say, and this is one of the best score you can get. In terms of multimedia performance, this device can play high definition games, but you need to have storage for the same, because this device has limited internal storage, which is approximately 4 GB, out of which you get around 2 GB. And in that particular storage, if you actually want to install some high definition games, you will need to first of all insert an SD card inside, because this device will give you that error, because it gave us this error when we tried to install the Frontline Commando D-Day, which is approximately 300 MB, and Blood and Glory, which is also approximately 300 to 400 MB. And in that case, it actually gave us this error that you cannot install these games unless you insert an SD card, and that is something which we got as an error. So I installed Blood and Glory, and as of now, when I try to play this game, this is saying that you do not have enough free available space, so please clean up and play this game. So I'm not able to play this game on this device for some reason. I have done a proper reset at times as well, and after installing this game, whenever I try to run it, it is not running on this device. When I try to play Frontline Commando D-Day, this game is also giving some kind of error. So this game crash when I try to run it. When it comes to gaming, this device again can play high definition game, but storage is definitely a problem, which is very low. So in case you install some heavy games, they will take almost every part of the storage to actually run, and in that case you will have problems in running high definition games like Blood and Glory and some medium graphic intensive game like Frontline Commando D-Day. When it comes to casual games, you can play casual games on this device without any issues. You can play games like Temple Run OZ and Subway Surfer as well. So we have Temple Run OZ over there, and let me just play this casual game on this device. In terms of graphics, this game is running fine without any issues. The draw distance for the game is also good. However, the graphics are good, but not very crisp and clear, but decent enough. I can see the shadow of the player as well, and the sensor on the device is also working well. Touchscreen while playing this game is pretty responsive, and there is no lag of any kind which I can notice. So this game is running quite smoothly on this device without any issues, as you can see.